Alright, so I'm back on Big Farm Mobileharvest. This will be video part 2 of the Tessas bee tournament. We're going to go in there in a minute, but just before I go in there, just going to go to the market, get a couple more bees if I can. So we're just going to get that bit of chicken feed there. Okay, so we're going to the market because I thought I had enough to do that one. I need more cherries. Alright, so where's the cherries? There's the cherries there. Cherries going to be another hour and a half. Ah, bugger. That's a problem. Alright, well we'll go and see what we can do with the bees we got. We've got a few. Okay, I've been busy in between part 1 and this one. So this is me there, that's my home base, and you can jump one plot at a time. Like you can sort of go a plot next to you, so I could go that way or I could go that way, you know. But this one was already there and he's got 26 bees on there, right? So I went there first and then I went there second. Now this is a vacant plot, but to grab it I've got to send in at least 30 bees, otherwise I'll lose. So you'll see here, if I send in 29 bees, I'm a 34% chance of victory. If I send in 39, I'm 100%, right? But what we're going to do on this occasion is we're going to make this a really strong plot. We're going to max it out. We're going to go for the full 300, and we're going to go bang. Alright, so we lost 3 bees in that. Now, we still have 33 bees left. So what are we going to do now? Now if we wanted to, we could try and take on that center one, but currently it's not taken, but there's 50 bees to battle in order to take it. So we're not going to do that just yet. Okay, we're not going to do that just yet. It's really tempting to put, who's this? Claudia Parr's bees. Right, let's just have a look at the scoreboard. Okay, so I'm now on 9 points per second. Okay, so I'm on 59,000 points, and it's going up by 9 points a second. Now, if we look at the leader here, the leader is away and gone on 213,000, and they're making 17,000 points per second. Okay, so they are absolutely flying along, but we still have 2 days and 19 hours of this competition to go. Okay, and while I can't tell, because you can only see the details of the plots directly next to one of your own plots, but I would imagine that our leaders have got lots of plots with very limited numbers of bees, which means they're quite easy to take their plots from them. For argument's sake, this one here, he's got 12 bees here. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to upset the apple cart. We're going to go in. We're going to send our 33 bees in, and we're going to take that plot away from Claudia Parr. Alright, we're going to get combative here. Bang. Alright, so we've taken that one off Claudia Parr, and we've got 28 bees on there. So if Claudia Parr wants to get it back, she will need to send in probably about 30 bees, and then she'll probably successfully take the plot, and she'll only have a couple of bees on it. So now if we go to the scoreboard, we see I'm now on 10 points per second. Okay, it's gone up because I now have more plots. The more plots you have, the more points per second you get. So when we look at this 297 here, the maximum you can send in one flight is 300 bees. The maximum you can have on a plot is 300 bees. So it's going to be very difficult for someone to take that plot off me. Whereas this one here with only 28, not so hard, because you know, to take a plot of 28 bees is not that difficult. So but what I've tried to do is I've tried to exert a little bit of force, a little bit of pressure on Claudia Parr, because I want Claudia Parr to think, this is too hard, and give up, and then I can easily take that plot and that plot. Okay, so that's why I've taken Claudia Parr on right now. Let's have a look and see where Claudia Parr is on the scores. Okay, so Claudia Parr's on 82,000, but it is currently on 4 points per second. Now Claudia Parr was probably I wouldn't know, but because I've taken a plot off Claudia, that means she has definitely dropped from something to the 4 points per second. So Claudia Parr is going to be a bit dirty on me. Probably going to be thinking revenge, but because I got 62 there and I got 71 there, Claudia would have to find, probably 30 odd Bs to take that plot, sort of 70 odd Bs to take that plot, 80 odd Bs to take that plot, and if Claudia was to do that, it would be very easy for me to take them back. So in other words, Claudia would be wasting 300 Bs, and she'd end up coming off second best because I'd come back and take them straight away anyway. So we need to find some more Bs, and the way you find Bs is you go to the market. You've got to go to the market. Now we're going to go to the market and see if there's anything else we can flog off. What have we got here? We got a reward of some chicken feed, which is good. Okay, we're going to flog that lot of pigs off. Yes, we did that, so we get to click on that. What have we got to do here? I'm just looking at me missions. Okay, alright, so it's pretty well. I've got to collect 8,000 apples for that one day. God. Oh my God. Alright. Okay. Anyway, we will get there with the 8,000 apples. It'll take a while, but we will get there. Let's have a look at this. I think I've already collected the I've already bought that one that you can buy for the dollars, the game dollars. All these other purchases, they need gold, so I've only got like 145 gold there, so I don't really want to waste it. I'll do that with that one. Just go over this barn here, collect those 14 cheeses and reactivate that goat there. Alright, now let's go to the market and see what we can do. Now this one wants feathers, so let's have a look how far away are our duck feathers. This pond here, it's 1 hour and 20 minutes away, and this pond here, it's 1 hour and 3 minutes away, so it's still a fair way away, that. So it's not really going to help us, is it? This one here wants apples. How far away are the apples? I think the apples are here. Oh God, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Alright, that's not real good. This one here wants quite... Oh, look, I'm going to skip that and see if we can get a contract that we can actually fulfill here and now. Here I am thinking I was talking, but I had my microphone off. God. All that talk I was doing and not a word of it came through. Anyway, so I'm just at the market, refreshing contracts, trying to get a contract we can fulfill. So that one wants apples as well. I got the pigs, I got the gingerbread, I got the eggs. I just haven't got enough apples. And I can't fast track it because I don't have enough gold. And gold, it's very hard to earn the gold, takes the time to earn it. You can buy it, but I don't want to be doing that. So what are we going to do? Alright, well there's not much we can do. I think we're just going to have to sit tight and come back for part 3. Probably an hour and a half, 2 hours time. I'll come back hopefully with plenty of bees and we'll cause some havoc. So part 3 and part 4 is going to be very, very good fun, I think. Most likely part 3 and 4 will take on a few more players and take their plots from them. That centre plot there, that if you've got control of that one, you do get additional points per second than you would if you had a yellow plot or a sort of a white or a pink plot. So that red plot is worth a lot more per second, but that plot is also highly sought after. So there's no point me going in and taking that with 20 bees, because 20 bees, somebody will be quite happy to take me on and take it from me. So I'm not going to have bees going in if they're going to be easy targets. Not going to happen. So we're in it to win it, and we've got a strategy. Okay, so as you can see, I'm on 10 points per second. We're on 64,000. We're 160,000 behind Sweetie 78, and Sweetie's still on 17 points per second, so that margin is going to get bigger, but I'm working on the fact that we will round Sweetie up once we get ourselves strongly sorted out. Alrighty, well, I'll end this video here and we'll come back with a part 3 very soon. Cheers.